Content.
Oh! It's happening! You want some coffee or something? Yes, Karen. Oh, I'd love some. Here we go. Here we go. I put plenty of milk in it. Please, Karen. Who wrote this trash? As the man who saw that thing nailed to the door of the cathedral back in the 1600s or whatever it was, who wrote this trash? The Protestant Reformation was a better harem anime than this. It's official. Anyway, carry on. Thank you. Looking around here makes it clear that you really are a professional attorney. Nice small talk. So, you're a lawyer, huh? Yeah? Yeah, I think we already knew that. So your name's Corin, is it? Come on, Shin, don't blow this. We're so close. Oh, we have to actually look around, right? The coffee, I thought it was going somewhere. You've got lots of books. Are they all yours? Or did you steal them, you career criminal? Shin, what sort of question is that? You're worse than vanilla. Okay. This clock, it says something. What do the numbers on the clock mean, Karen? Have I seduced you yet? Come on, Shin. Oh yeah, Sunnyside gave that to me. Oh my, you let the clock that Sunnyside gave you be in your office? It's a fucking spy camera, Karen. You think for 1 second this isn't a spy camera? It doesn't even have any numbers on the face. It's 12 cameras. Have you even looked at this? You can hear them whirring. There's film coming out the back of this thing. Anyway, oh really? So, well, what does it say? It says time is money. Well, I suppose, and not coincidentally, he's the richest man in New York. Yeah, he actually bought Harlem the other day. He owns this office, come to think of it. Oh, Karen, she literally lives in the office. You don't even have a place. So, in many ways, you've invited me back to your place for coffee. That's what you're saying here? This isn't just a professional visit at 3 in the morning. This is a date, isn't it, Karen? Admit it. Oh, really? You live in your office? What? We could, like, knock on the door? Okay, let's knock on the door to the bedroom. Can I see it? Don't you remember, Karen? I'm not actually a kid. I graduated officer school. I must be, like, 23. I'm not allowed in a lady's bedroom? How old do you have to be to go in a lady's bedroom? Okay, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter that we picked the bad choices with Karen because she already maximum hated us after the hot spring incident. Will you forgive me, Karen, if I go to church and repent for my sins? Shin's here. She hits me all the time. I could confess. She helps me a lot. I'm trying to rebuild my relationship. We're not going to bring up the fact that it's physically abusive right now. Oh my god. This really is a bad harem anime. Like, the Southern Belle is in a relationship with a horse. There's an underage kid. There's a physically abusive lawyer. There's a girl called Ratchet. What were they even trying? And Subaru's an emotionless husk who condones cannibalism. I mean, overall, we're gonna need some more characters.
Oh, hi there guys, it's Devin from the future here. Just thought I'd tell you that actually I like Subaru now, and she didn't condone cannibalism, she condoned eating domesticated animals for no reason. That's not as bad as cannibalism. Subaru Best Girl, 2018.
At least Karen liked me for not admitting that she beats me to death. I would recommend you marry a girl like that. What do you think? Yeah, okay, let's agree to marry Karen. We're in church after all. Well, Karen, now our date's getting even better. We're going into the back alley. Hey, Carlos, Barbie, Jing, look what I got, it's Shin. Oh yeah, her gang hangs out there. There you are, we've been waiting for you, man. It would have been so boring without you here. What's happening in this back alley? Who wrote this? Trash! I know it was me, so I don't want to continue on to see what happens. I'm not a kid. Stop treating me like one. Sure. Whatever. Ah, that's a good point, because we've seen before that Karen punched Rosita in the face, so she's all about that child violence. That's why she's so violent to me, because she refuses to admit that I'm probably older than her. Whatever, so how's Bouncer? I don't know, we fixed the car. Oh, right, her bike's called Bouncer. Yeah. Why did I write this? I want to sit behind you. Let's go for a bike ride, and I'll put my arms around you. Something. Even I've never gotten to do that. Well, how far are you in a relationship with her? You don't appear to be bruised, so you're further than me. No way you qualified to sit behind me yet. Okay, I'll go back to officer school, shall I? You must... I have to be a man she'd be willing to die with? What does that even mean? Does that mean if I get on this bike, there's a very high probability of death? That's what you're saying? I'll probably die because I don't drive very safely. So I need to be with someone I'm willing to die with, alright? Hello, Gemini. Yes, I'm just looking for a lost child. You eaten dinner yet? No, I didn't say anything. Yes, let's have dinner together, Gemini. Please. No, actually. No, don't mention the lost kid. She hasn't been to the theatre for days. Let us see. If you love something, set it free, right? I enjoy your laissez-faire attitude. Gemini, now let's have dinner together. Yes, I suppose. So did you run away from your old job as a 10-year-old? It took you a mere 10 years to get back up here. Well done, whatever. So, can I read your post? I mean, we're an item, aren't we? I can read your post. It came from a cowpoke friend. Back into cowpoke. What is a cowpoke?
Here's the definition of cowpoke. Informal. A cowboy.
Oh. Okay, thanks. Right, my watch tells me, Gemini, that you're not speaking in tongues. Okay, so you've got a cowboy friend, hey? His name's Chambers. His name's Smith & Wesson 6-shooter. Okay, he's trying to become president of the USA, you see? Oh, good. I fought some real weirdos with him and his platoon. What? You used to be in the army? Well, I suppose that explains how you learned to use a samurai sword. I don't know much about cowboys, but they probably taught you everything about the samurai arts. I actually saved America once. Yes, darling. Braid, Juanita, and Chambers. Yeah, Chambers looks pretty badass. He looks like Zell from Final Fantasy VIII. Assuming it's the guy on the right there. Yeah, it looks like your life in Texas was way better. And yeah, she did have the samurai sword back then as well. So she really was a samurai cowboy. I was able to protect this country because of them. Looks like a much more interesting story took place before this game. Why don't you come with me next time I go back? I can show you all around my hometown. Yes, Gemini. We'll go back, and then we'll fucking stay there. Have you seen this New York shit? There's giant robots killing everyone. I want to go back to the dojos of Texas and become a cowboy with my two-handed sword. Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks. So it's a promise then? You'll really take me with you? Yes. Get me out of here, Gemini. You're my ticket out of this hellhole. I wonder if the army back in Japan who sent me out here would notice if I deserted. They probably wouldn't. Anyway, yeah, I was looking for Rosita. Are we still going to have dinner? You said we could have dinner together. Oh, you've got some ideas. All right. No. Oh, is she coming with me? No? No, she didn't come with me. Okay, yep, nothing came of that. Good. Right. And then he sprinted to the Bay Area from uptown. Kept sprinting. Oh, we went to Rosita. I didn't even check Rosita's box that she lives in. I'm bad at games. The game's like Find Rosita. I didn't even go to her house. Oh yeah, she was there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually, come to think of it. I just expected something so much more abstract that just looking in the most logical place didn't even come to mind. The only problem is, she's overdosed on heroin. Or something. I can't remember what happened last time I played, so I don't know what the problem actually is. I cannot eat. Oh, yeah, she has trauma and I triggered her. That was it. Okay, let's therapist our way out of this. Right, we solved that, didn't we then? Just had to feed her some pancakes and she forgot about whatever the problem was. And that it was my fault or something. Good work, good work. What's that facial expression from Karen meant to mean? But blushing, but going... I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Your compassion inspires us all.
Don't give me that, Subaru. 5 minutes ago you were talking about eating the weasel for sustenance. God, and that's not a euphemism, by the way. I'm talking literal, alright? That's the problem. Dark humor detected near Wall Street. It's happening again. I don't know, who wrote this trash? Because it's just kind of like in 2 phases, this chapter, it seems. Like, some bullshit happens, then it's like, then the giant robot appears. Then it just cuts, as if, like, you just ignored the giant robot, even though you were already fighting it. Some more bullshit happens, and now the giant robot's appearing again. Like, we're going back to the plot element that they just dropped.
And now it's showtime!
Thank you, thank you. The thing about, like, airships and zeppelins and stuff is that can't they take off from a stationary position? We don't actually need to ruin the whole district with this huge crossbow every time, do we? We could just put that thing on the roof. It would probably be way faster to launch if you just turned it on and it took off vertically. Anyway, just a few engineering tips for the flower division. We've got our own custom operating system, it looks like. Nice one. There it is, Wall Street. Docker Robo, is that what it was called? Yeah, we just left it there. It's been like smashing people up, causing thousands of casualties for the last few days, because we were just doing weird shit with pancakes for a while. What are we doing here? Oh, I guess we're doing... what? A drop from space? How were we getting to places in the past? Were we doing these space drops the whole time? This is dangerous. Right, we'll turn into a plane. Oh my god, just before we hit the ground. Pretty dangerous, but I like it. Okay, good work. So we're gonna do, we're gonna strafe all of Wall Street or something. Just drone strike it. Just drone strike it. USA! USA! How's the friendship coming along? Come on, Karen. She likes me again! She hated me earlier. That's good. Okay. 8 hours and 15 minutes into the game. Where's the Gemini chat? This game's really long. This is going to take forever. Well, we'll at least try and get to the Gemini chapter. Probably nothing interesting happens after that, so it's fine. Oh, but first, another one of the giant robot fights that I complained about. And I don't even show these in the video because they just take like 40 minutes and you slowly kill them. This is an anachronism. What's the word? What's the word? 1 second. Anachronism. This is an anachronism because Blitzkrieg wasn't invented until some years after this. Okay? Who wrote this trash? Right, get on with it then. It's shooting time. This is the police. It's shooting time.
It's my ultimate combo move!
Ooh.
The Kill Crusher!
It's better when the villains have ultimate combo moves. Frankenstein's monster didn't have an ultimate combo move, did he? Oh shit, where did that even come from? This game is scientifically inaccurate. There was nothing there. It just came out of the concrete. Okay, whatever. So this is the giant robot we're fighting. That's pretty good, actually. A skull with guns coming out the eyes and a bigger gun on top? I like it. I like it. That's a good robot design. Are we going to mock him for his shitty robot? How does that deserve the name Kill Crusher? Let's just fight it. Let's not debate what the enemy's armored unit should be named.
Well, what if I call it Star Division is stupid armor?
Oh! I surrender to you, my friend. Well played. Let's get him. Transform. Flight mode. No, don't transform into flight mode. Oh, no, you don't. You're not transforming, you moron. He said we can't transform, guys. Oh, shit, he did it anyway. Oh, he's got fucking flak cannons. Are we in trouble? This is just like Star Wars. Oh my god, he prepared all sorts of skeletal cannons. I like this guy. He was better than he looks. Where are my allies? I don't know, I barely survived that huge attack, but I'm fine now. Well, which one is it? Hey guys, We just finished our analysis of the enemy's artillery. Thanks, Jerry. Wait. I've absorbed her voice. So how do we deal with the artillery? There are 4 skeletal batteries. I see. So you have to do something. You shoot us as they fly between the buildings. Every battle is more complicated than the last one, and I'm going to complain every single time. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.